Hey guys, for this video I've broken down algebraic long division into just 4 steps. But before I get into that, I quickly want to go through some terminology. The polynomial that we have right here, this is called the dividend, and these couple of terms that we are dividing it by, these are called the divisor. So with that being said, let's jump straight into step 1. Okay, so step 1 is to add a 0 for the missing powers of x. So here, for example, we don't have an x squared term, but it's going to make our life that much easier if we add plus 0x squared right here. So that the 0x squared acts as a placeholder for the x squared column. So step 1 was super easy. Now we can move on to step 2, which is to divide the first term of the dividend, which is x cubed, by the first term of the divisor, which is x. And we're literally going to ignore every other term here. So x cubed divided by x is x squared, and we're going to write that up top. Step 3 is to multiply the number that we have, or the term that we have up here, by the divisor. So we're multiplying x squared by x minus 2, and so we get, I'm going to write that below the dividend. So we get x cubed minus 2x squared, and notice how I'm keeping the powers of x in their appropriate column. And finally, step 4 is to subtract and repeat. We're going to subtract the second row that we've written down here from the dividend, and so you can imagine it a minus sign over here to the left. And so essentially all the steps we've taken so far have been so that these terms are the same, and so that when we subtract them they cancel. And that's all we're going to do. We're going to keep repeating that process all the way until the very end. And so in this case the x cubes are going to cancel. Notice here that we have a 0 minus 2x squared, so we're left with plus 2x squared at the bottom, and we can carry down one of the terms over here. So now we're going to repeat and go back to step 2. So we're going to divide the first term of this polynomial, 2x squared, by the first term of the divisor, which is x, and we're going to write our answer at the top. So 2x squared divided by x is 2x, so we have plus 2x. Then we go back to step 3, multiply this term by the divisor. So 2x times x minus 2 is 2x squared minus 4x, and again I'm keeping the terms in their appropriate column just to make things a bit neater. And then finally we subtract again. So in this case the 2x squareds are cancelling, and here we have minus x minus 4x, so we have plus 3x at the bottom, and let's not forget to carry down the constant at the end. Okay, so last repetition, 3x divided by x is 3, so we have plus 3, and so finally we have 3 multiplied by x minus 2, which is 3x minus 6, and as you can see these two rows are going to cancel, and the fact that we have a 0 at the bottom means that we have a remainder of 0. So this number, whatever it is always going to be the remainder, and so the fact that it's 0 implies that x minus 2 is indeed a factor of x cubed minus x minus 6. So what we've shown is that x cubed minus x minus 6 divided by x minus 2 is equal to the terms that we have up here, and this is called the quotient. So this is equal to x squared plus 2x plus 3, and so with a bit of rearranging we've shown x cubed minus x minus 6 can be factorized into x minus 2 multiplied by x squared plus 2x plus 3. Obviously that was a lot to take in, so here is a second example. We have x cubed minus 1 divided by x minus 1. And so the first thing we should do is add a 0x squared and a 0x. Having done that, we can go ahead and divide x cubed by x, which will give us x squared, and we write that at the top. We then multiply this term by the divisor, and we write our answer below the dividend, x cubed minus x squared. So now we can go ahead and subtract the bottom row from the top row. So the terms on the left here, they should always cancel. X cubed is going to cancel with x cubed, and for the x squared column we're going to have 0x squared minus negative x squared. So we're going to have positive x squared, and we can carry down the plus 0x, and now we just repeat. So x squared divided by x is plus x, and x multiplied by x minus 1 is x squared minus x. So now we subtract these two rows, and as you can see, the x squared terms are cancelling, and for the x column we have 0x minus negative x, so plus x, and now we can carry down the minus 1. So for our last repetition we have x divided by x, which is just 1, and so we do 1 multiplied by x minus 1, and so as you can see for our last subtraction, these two things here, they're going to cancel, and we're going to have a remainder of 0. So we've shown that x cubed minus 1 divided by x minus 1 is equal to x squared plus x plus 1. And so if we multiply both sides by x minus 1, then we have shown that x cubed minus 1 can be factorized as x minus 1 times x squared plus x plus 1. Hey guys, I hope you found the video helpful. If you did, make sure you subscribe and let me know in the comments what video you want me to make next. But for now, take care and I'll see you soon.